Alright, it is the good old gamer. We are playing Mass Effect. If you'll recall in the last video, we went to the council with our findings from the Eden Prime mission, and they of course didn't believe us. They went ahead and believed Saren instead. So, we have been charged with finding proof of Saren's betrayal. And so we should do that. I don't know where I'm going. Haha. Anyways, after a brief hiatus, we are back to playing Mass Effect. Let's see what our team has to say about the area.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
All the time, Ashley. All the time. Anyways, now that we've spoken with the Council, a lot of side quests and stuff will open up. We'll also be able to explore more of the Citadel, go into the wards and places within the wards. Who's this guy?
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
Really? Okay, let's check him out. Quick save.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I
Oops.
can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere.
Yes,
I'm a
yes.
scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Notice how he walked off screen there during the dialogue and now he's disappeared? Yeah, that happens a lot. Pretty much any time you complete a quest with someone, they disappear like that. Yeah. Anyways, we just got a quest to scan the Keepers, and this will bring us quite a few credits and experience. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's check the journal here for some details. There are we have one of 21 Keepers, meaning that we have 20 more to go. And yes, they are all over the Citadel. I know where most of them are. Hopefully I know where all of them are, but they are kind of tricky to find. That's one reason why the areas that we went through already on the Citadel, I made sure to point out every time I seen a Keeper. Just a little foreshadowing of this side quest. Now, if only I knew where the ones up here were. There should be, I think it's 4 Keepers here in the tower. Maybe 5. I think it's 4. I think there's one over here. No? Oh, it was over there. I see, I see. Just go over there and interact. It'll automatically scan, give you your credits and experience. It's out of all the side quests in the game, this one's really the easiest, as long as you can find the keepers. That's the only tricky part. Scanning them and whatnot's pretty easy, though. I know there's one or two more here somewhere. Doo-doo-doo, and this means...
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the council knowing it?
Maybe the council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's
Right. Okay, what was I saying? I don't know. Anyways, I don't really remember where we did that one. I think the trickiest place to find the keepers is in here because it can be so dark. I don't think Admiral Kahuku has anything to tell us yet.
Commander?
Nope. Not until we find the evidence on Saren and get through all that. There we go. Okay. How many have we done so far? 3 of 21. There should be one more. If I remember right, there's one more keeper around here somewhere.
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
This is one of those side quests where there's quite a bit of backtracking because we have to go all over where we've seen the keepers in order to scan them, and if you don't really remember where a keeper is, like I don't, then you have to walk around aimlessly until you find them. Haha. If I don't find the keeper, there should be one more keeper up here somewhere. If I don't find them fairly soon, I'll just go on with the rest of them and come back here later. But yeah. We got that one right. Yes, we did. Maybe. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure we did. Yep. Okay. So yeah. There's another side quest involved with the scanning the keepers. But we'll get to that later. Probably not for a little while. I know where that side quest starts, but we're not going to go there just yet till we're directed. And I got that one. Yes? No? Okay. That was the one we needed. Yay, we got them all from the tower. I don't think there's any other side quests up here just yet. A couple more side quests will open up after we talk to the council again and once we have our proof of Saren going rogue. But for right now, I think we're done with the tower. I could go ahead and use rapid transit, but I like the elevator rides. On the Citadel, you actually get something interesting from them, interesting conversations, interesting news bits. Other areas of the game where you use an elevator, it's not so interesting, but this place it is. Plus you get these cool shots of the team looking all military heroic.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
We all hate politics, Ashley. Some of my viewers may deny it, but they hate it just as much as we do. Haha. Don't you guys? Yes, you do. There's another keeper, and this time we can actually interact with it. Boing. Okay, there's one.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, shut up, Avina. Now, there's going to be more keepers around here. So, we're just going to have to make the circle around the Presidium again.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is
These two have another side quest.
word of the enkindlers to be spread.
But we are not going to go to them just yet because we, in order to solve it in the way I want to solve it, we have to use charm. And our charm isn't quite high enough yet, and it won't be until a certain point in our training. So we're just going to wait and go to those guys later. Another keeper, and I believe we can go to the wards now if we wanted. Yes, it's green over there, but we're not going to just yet.